Welcome to another chilling episode. Today we delve into the eerie silence of forests where no animals dare to tread. Prepare yourself for a journey into the unknown, where the silence speaks volumes, and the line between reality and nightmare blurs with every step. Nestled deep within the embrace of towering mountains, shrouded in an almost perpetual mist, lies the Blackwood Forest. Locals speak of it only in hushed whispers, their voices laced with a fear passed down through generations. The silence here is unnerving, a heavy blanket muffling the sounds of life we take for granted. No birdsong breaks the stillness, no squirrels chatter amongst the trees, not even the crunch of leaves beneath your feet can fully penetrate the oppressive quiet. It's as if the forest itself is holding its breath, watching, waiting. The trees, ancient and gnarled, their branches twisted into grotesque shapes, stand as silent sentinels. Their bark, dark and damp, seems to absorb the very sunlight, casting long, eerie shadows that dance and shift with the movement of the mist. Some say the silence is a result of a tragedy, a darkness that befell the forest long ago. Others whisper of an ancient evil that permeates the very soil, silencing any creature that dares to venture within its grasp. Whatever the reason, the Blackwood Forest stands as a testament to the unsettling power of silence, a place where even the bravest souls would feel a shiver run down their spines. Imagine standing at the edge of this forest, the air thick with the scent of damp earth and decaying leaves. The silence presses in on you, a tangible force that seems to suffocate all other sounds. You take a tentative step forward, the only sound the soft crunch of leaves beneath your feet, a sound that seems to echo unnaturally loud in the stillness. The sunlight struggles to penetrate the dense canopy above, casting the forest floor in a perpetual twilight. The trees loom over you, their branches reaching out like skeletal fingers, their silence a deafening chorus of unspoken warnings. You feel a cold shiver run down your spine, a primal instinct telling you to turn back, to escape the unnatural quiet of this place. But something compels you forward, a morbid curiosity perhaps, or maybe something more sinister, drawing you deeper into the heart of the Blackwood Forest. The silence seems to deepen, to wrap around you like a shroud, isolating you from the world outside. You feel a sense of unease, a prickling at the back of your neck as if you're being watched by unseen eyes. The air grows colder, the mist swirling around your feet like ghostly apparitions. You quicken your pace, desperate to escape the oppressive silence, but it only seems to follow you, to cling to you like a curse. Far to the north, where the wind howls like a banshee and the sun struggles to pierce the perpetual twilight, lies the Whispering Pines. This forest, a desolate expanse of towering pine trees, is named for the unsettling whisper that seems to permeate the air, a low, mournful sound that chills the very marrow. Unlike the Blackwood, the Whispering Pines isn't completely silent. Here, the wind weaves its way through the densely packed trees, creating an eerie symphony of whispers and sighs. It's the sound of countless voices murmuring just beyond the realm of understanding, their words carried on the wind, weaving tales of sorrow and despair. Locals will tell you the whispers are the voices of those who perished within the forest, their souls forever bound to the pines. They say that if you listen closely, you can hear your name whispered on the wind, a chilling premonition of your own demise. The pines themselves are unsettling, their trunks unnaturally smooth and cold to the touch. Their needles, a sickly shade of yellow-green, blanket the forest floor, muffling all sound save for the mournful whispers of the wind. Legend has it that the Whispering Pines were once a place of great beauty, a sanctuary of life and tranquility. But a darkness descended upon the forest, a malevolent force that corrupted the very land itself. The trees, once vibrant and alive, were twisted and contorted, their branches reaching out like grasping claws. The animals fled, driven away by the unsettling whispers and the oppressive atmosphere of dread that permeated the air. Now, The whispering pines stand as a stark reminder of the ephemeral nature of beauty, a testament to the power of darkness to corrupt even the most serene of places. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of the whispering pines, the wind whipping around you, carrying with it the mournful whispers of the pines. The air is thick with the scent of pine needles and damp earth, a cloying aroma that clings to your throat like a phantom hand. You take a hesitant step forward, the needles crunching softly beneath your feet, the sound quickly swallowed by the ever-present whispers. The sunlight struggles to penetrate the dense canopy above, casting the forest floor in a perpetual twilight. The pines tower over you, their trunks straight and unyielding, their branches intertwined, forming a dense, suffocating canopy. You feel a cold shiver run down your spine, a primal instinct telling you to turn back, to escape the unsettling whispers of this place. But something compels you forward, a morbid curiosity perhaps, or maybe something more sinister, drawing you deeper into the heart of the whispering pines. The whispers seem to intensify, the voices growing louder, more insistent, as if they are trying to tell you something, to warn you of the dangers that lurk within. You press on, your senses on high alert, your heart pounding in your chest. The wind howls around you, the whispers swirling like a vortex of despair, threatening to drag you down into the darkness. You stumble over a gnarled root, hidden beneath a carpet of pine needles, and fall to your knees. Chapter 3. The Cursed Grove. Our final destination takes us to a place steeped in sorrow and shrouded in chilling legends, the Cursed Grove. This forest is a desolate stretch of land, scarred by fire and twisted by some unseen force. The trees stand as skeletal remnants, their branches bare and gnarled, reaching towards the sky like pleading hands. The silence here is hollow, a void where life once thrived. The air is heavy with the stench of ash and decay, a constant reminder of the tragedy that befell this place. Local folklore speaks of a great fire that ravaged the grove centuries ago, consuming everything in its path. They say the fire was no accident, but a curse brought down by a scorned witch. The villagers, fearing her power, turned on her, accusing her of witchcraft and banishing her. Enraged, the witch unleashed a fiery curse upon the grove, vowing that no life would ever flourish there again. Whether the tale is true or a fable, the cursed grove remains a place of palpable sorrow. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of the cursed grove, the air thick with the scent of ash and decay. The ground beneath your feet is scorched and barren, littered with the charred remnants of trees long gone. The silence presses in on you, not with dread, but with profound sadness, as if the land itself mourns the loss of what once was. You take a tentative step forward, your foot crunching on a piece of charred wood, the sound unnaturally loud in the stillness. The sun beats down on you, unfiltered by any canopy, the heat reflecting off the scorched earth. You feel a cold shiver run down your spine, despite the heat, a sense of unease settling over you. You look around at the skeletal trees, their branches twisted and contorted, frozen in a silent scream. The silence is broken only by the occasional crackle of a twig beneath your feet, the sound amplified in the stillness. You feel an overwhelming urge to leave, but something compels you forward. You continue deeper into the cursed grove, the silence closing in around you, suffocating you with its emptiness. You feel a presence here, not malevolent but mournful, the lingering sorrow of a tragedy long past. You come to a clearing, the ground covered in a thick layer of ash. In the center stands a solitary tree, its trunk blackened and scarred, but still clinging to life. You reach out and touch the rough bark, feeling a strange warmth emanating from it. As you do, you feel a sense of peace, a sense of hope amidst the desolation. Perhaps the curse is not eternal, you think to yourself. Perhaps, even in the face of such devastation, life finds a way. These forests, the Blackwood, the Whispering Pines, the Cursed Grove, they remain shrouded in mystery, their silence a testament to the unknown. Are they merely products of natural phenomena, or do darker forces hold sway within their shadowy depths? The answer, my friends, is for you to decide. But be warned, Sometimes the most terrifying monsters are the ones we create in our own minds. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more spine-tingling stories.